What is up, Domos Homos? Today we're fucking playing Microsoft Flight Sim. We're currently in a 737. Oh, fuck. Can you, like, not fucking do that? Jesus fuck. Stop fucking. Why the fuck is the camera fucked? I guess. Oh, fuck you. But yeah, we about to take off. We're just fucking. Actually. Fucking adjust the autopilot really quick. This dandy bullshit. Fuck. Why is that? I guess that's how we're gonna have the bank angle at. Alright, 25 should do it. Alright. Let's take this dun diddle bitch off. I cannot. Okay, guess that doesn't really matter. Yeah. We just fucking. What is this runway? I wonder how long this runway actually is. Shit. And fuck this. Select. Don't fuck with. Alright, we are currently turning east, well, towards the east. Like the little top windows that you get in 737. You can just look out, even though those graphics are atrocious. getting decent frame rate, so I guess it works. Yeah, we're just climbing up to our cruise altitude. The thing about geofs is the autopilot is really simple, so like you can mess with it during flight, whereas with this I'd rather get all the autopilot things out of the way and done while I'm still on the ground instead of messing them when I'm flying. So of course I don't have a co-pilot, I'm the one flying. Plus in geofs, when you activate the autopilot, it completely resets everything to like the altitude that you're at, the speed that you're at, the heading that you're at. And then you have to mess with it and then bring it to what you want versus none of this changes when you toggle it off and on. Oil. And I've got all that fuel, which, yes, I don't know how far that'll get us, but I know it's a long ass time. It's a good couple hours of fuel. Or at least I'm assuming. Yeah, because it's fucking. Is this? Oh, center. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of fucking fuel. Yeah, because I've fucking flown this aircraft for like an hour or two, just straight up had the autopilot on and continuing my daily life while this was just piloting to somewhere that wasn't exactly determined. I've done that with it's like the smaller private jet kind of looking plane, not the longer one. But yeah, that I flew with that for like a good hour or so. And that one used probably like half its fuel, so like pretty sure these are fuel to max when you get into them. At least I assume so. RIP headphone users. The only reason that I'm using the 737 is because I'm familiar with the autopilot system in this aircraft versus other aircraft. It takes me a little bit to like, because of course like all the autopilot, I've already memorized all of this. Yeah, versus other aircraft like the A321. I'm pretty sure I can get the autopilot and they're working. It's a lot easier knowing the 737's autopilot. Or if they had the same autopilot system, obviously all aircraft cockpits are different, but if they actually were the same, I'd fly the other aircraft. The keyboard controls are kind of wacky, which is why it's nice to be autopilot. Like it's slow and then it just like speeds the fuck up on you. Well, not with pitch, like with fucking slow and then it just fucks you. And then anal fucking and you're just like, oh shit, exactly am I losing speed? I just probably turn this a bit down. Right to 1800. 1500? Speed is staying the same. That why? No, because auto throttle should be taking care of that. I'm sure a lot of people are cringing because I'm sure there's someone that actually knows how to actually fly planes versus like I could probably fly a plane if it was already flying. They're like, hey, we need a fucking pilot, and I'm like, oh shit, I kind of know how to fly it, but I don't know how the fuck you turn on a plane, like head ass fucking like, all this shit. I'm like, those are numbers. What do I do with those? Well, I know what APU is. It's like, I wonder what parking brake does. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, what's this? Just kidding. Please don't actually think I don't know what that is. Although I fucking slowed myself down. You can see the individual pixels on this screen, even though they aren't realistic. Like, you know a pixel is gonna be bigger than this pink line. Except on my screen, that's how it shows it. Cock. 80, 81, 81. Okay. I saw one that said 82 and then hold up, what the fuck? Why? The nose was kind of bouncing, and that shouldn't be happening because I have it on clear skies. And it is fucking clear too. Wait. Oh, that's so cool. You can see the fucking seat in the cockpit. Fucking. That's pretty dope that they have the fucking reflections in this bitch. Yeah, you can see it in this window too. That's pretty dankalicious. You kind of have, like, you can see the kind of window on the other side of the cockpit, but it's not as cool as the reflections of this. It's pretty cool that they took the time to fucking do that in game. Also, yeah, now we're fucking speeding up because we finally got to our cruise altitude. Yeah, yes. I think we are. Is that a moon? Is that a moon? No, I think we are currently flying towards Denver, kind of. Is that? I think Denver is more. Oh shit! Didn't mean to fucking touch that, but kind of sort of did. Fuck. Give me the fucking pink one. There we go. God fucking. Oh well. Oh, I think. Fucking go. It takes so long to fucking do that. I guess I could have fucking just like zoomed in on it, cause then yeah, then I could get everything. But oh well, already fucking turned towards our where we want to be going. Big old fuckaroonie. I mean, I don't really know what else to fucking say else if I just turned down 33. I specifically say you to 335. Yeah, well, that's literally the game. I mean, obviously you can set up, you can make flight moves, of course, all that. Online, they have ETC versus geofs, which one has chat. And all the planes in here are obviously, this game has a lot better physics, fucking graphics are better, all that jazz. I mean, geofs is still good if you don't have the money to spend fucking a whole ass Microsoft license. 'Cause I think the overspeed alarm sets it like whatever speed this is. I think it's 340 knots or 345, somewhere around. Pretty sure it's 340 is when overspeed comes on. So like, I don't know if this is like the regular speed that an aircraft would cruise at, but like, I would hope so, because like 71% throttle seems reasonable, especially when auto throttle is on. I mean, like, sounds the same if I was on a fucking plane, so I would assume this is the correct speed. I know this is around the same altitude as well, like 26,000 to like 32-ish thousand. I don't know, not a specific altitude, but I guess for this plane it seems reasonable versus like if I was flying fucking Concorde or some shit, like that at 60,000 feet, but that shit also flies a lot fucking faster. Yeah, that's, I mean, like, it's basically the game, honestly. Like, there's not much else to say, but this is literally the game. Fucking flying places and shit. Oh, like, I don't know about you, but planes are fucking cool. Think about it, like, even the speeds that cars travel at today, like, it's so unnatural, because, like, in fucking wild, you can see animals getting like 15 or 20 miles an hour, fucking cars doing like 100, and of course they can even do fucking a lot faster than that. Also, I just saw it. something below. There it is. See that speck right there? Right there? Yeah. Like, and then of course fucking planes like this, even though like Concorde was so much fucking faster than this plane still travels at, like 500 miles an hour. Like, even if a fucking 8 or 9 hour flight is fucking boring as shit, like, you're literally traveling thousands of miles in a few hours versus driving that distance is a lot different because you're traveling at fucking 1/6 of the speed. Kill me. Kill me. Shit. Fuck. I want to die. Why did I become a pilot? Yeah, fuck, like, that's literally the entire game. That's really all I can fucking say. Oh, fuck. Fucking tit. Yeah, there's not much else I can say. It's a fucking realistic flight sim. Like, 60 or 70% of the buttons work. Maybe not every single one, but I mean, not every single button works. Of course, that's a lot of fucking buttons that don't even really matter, unless like you're an actual pilot. You're obviously going to be actually using those versus a fucking video game. Yeah, I mean, shit, that's the fucking game. Oh no, what's this? Huh. I wonder what that does. Ah, I see.